Okay, here's one against Rovita from Serbia. And our Wi-Fi disconnected the first time, and it actually helped me. Well, I didn't DC, but my hypnosis missed in the beginning, and it hit in the second time. So it was fair actually, because this is a UUBL battle, by the way. I'm new to this, and yeah, I'm new to this, and I use my Crobat to wildlands. It leaves off the Claydol, and I have nothing really that can touch it, except for, well, actually, not too much. I have two Pokemon that I can attack it two ways, but you'll see them later. And I hypnosis, and it hit this time. Here, I know he's going to predict a U-turn, so I use Confuse Ray, and it works out nicely, because it hit a Swallow. And my camera is kind of messed up, and I need to fix that. And here I'm going to Aerial Ace, because I'm predicting him to U-turn, predicting my U-turn. But he goes back to Claydol, and I Aerial Ace. Now, here I'm just playing safe. I'm going to Confuse Ray again, predicting something. My Claydol has Gyro Ball, so, because it's, I don't know, it seemed like a good move to put on it. But, yeah, so it's confused, and now I'm going to U-turn to do some decent damage. So I think is it 140 or is it 180? I can't remember. But it does about a third or a fourth. And I decided what to switch in here. I send in Speedo, my Sharpedo. Now this Sharpedo isn't scarfed or banded or specs. This is a Agilipedo, I guess. Agilo, Agilo or something. I don't know what it's called. It's all of my sweepers have Focus Sash because they all set up. And the first time that Claydol, my Crobat Hypnosis missed, and he got Stealth Rock up, which would have potentially screwed up my team. So Agility and a Weezing comes out. And here I don't tend to stay in, because I know Will-O-Wisp may come. So I go to the best thing that can take it is a Shuckle, because Shuckle isn't made to attack. At least this one isn't. And he T-Bolts. So I could have stayed in and may have flinched him with Waterfall or crunched him, but it was the safest move possible. Here I'm going to knock off any Flamethrowers, which is weird because I don't see many Weezing with two attacking moves like that. I knock off his Leftovers or Black Sludge, whatever, and it's pretty nice actually. Here I'm going to Encore, just because I really have nothing else to do, and he Toxics, which is nice, because I can either go to Crobat, which will resist Toxic, or I can switch out predicting he'll switch because he doesn't want Toxic all day. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Seeing how Weezing switched into Sharpedo last time, that kind of tells me that that's the only thing that can take the hits, regardless. So I'm going to go back to Sharpedo, and if it gets Toxic or whatever, I can still set up and attack it or whatever. I'm not sure what Sharpedo's base attack is. I know it's about 120-ish, but I use Crunch, and this thing's max attack, and it does just over half. And it gets a defense drop. Any energy balls, which is weird. Most of them have T-Bolt and Ice Beam and Psychic, but oh well. I live with my Sash. And here I'm going to Waterfall just to be safe. And so that's where the defense drop came in hand. Because I couldn't Waterfall here, and it probably wouldn't knock him out. But Waterfall hits and knocks him out. And here is where I was thrown in for a trip right after what he sends it next. You'll see. He sends in Peekaboo, which I know is a Azumarill, but that thing is gold, which you may need to change that. Name it something else. It may be just Pikachu. But I know Aqua Jet's coming. It's too obvious. I don't want to lose Sharpedo yet, but I'll go to Crobat because it's the best thing that can take it currently. My other wall is a special wall, and it's Hypno, and it couldn't take that at all. So here I'm going to confuse Ray and U-turn out. That's my plan. So he hits himself, which is nice. And I'm not sure if it's an illegal moveset. I've heard it is, that you can't have Aqua Jet and Ice Punch. I've heard it's illegal, but I don't really care. So I'm not going to frame him or something. It doesn't really matter. So I go to NBZ. That's why I named it that. That's hilarious. But he Ice Punches, doesn't do a lot. And Ice Punch is 75 base power. Aqua Jet is 120 after the stab and super effective. So I know I can take the Aqua Jet next. He predicts my rest, which is annoying. And he bulks up, and that scared me. I rest. And what's it? I couldn't have done much else. I'm not sure what item he has. It's not Life Orb, it's not Choice Band or Scarf. It may be Expert Belt, that's probably what it is, but I'm not sure. And here I know he's going to Aqua Jet, so I just sent it in, forcing him to attack me. And y'all should know that Sharpedo has that ability, Rough Skin, which does some damage. And it forced him to attack. So now I'm going to send in another thing with the Sash. I send in Haxor, Porygon Z. I had a Cacturn, and I could have sent it in, but I thought this thing would do more because of the bulk ups. And it lives with like 10 HP, and it's just annoying. It's probably minimum damage. He Brick Breaks. And I hang on with my Sash again. Which he said he was annoying, but it didn't really matter as the fact that he had Aqua Jet. So the Sashes were really worthless in this battle. So now I'm going to send in my last sweeper on the team is Captain, like Captain, but I thought it was funny. But I Sucker Punch and it's going to KO. Now this thing has Sash as well with Swords Dance, which it has Swords Dance, Thunder Punch, Seed Bomb, and Sucker Punch. I'm not sure. Thunder Punch is just filler, by the way. So I Sucker Punch, expecting it to do a lot, and it doesn't do a lot. And he U-turns, which is predictable. Times 4 weak to U-turn, and I live with 1 HP to Sash. I knew I'd live. With maybe Brave Bird, and that would have been good, but oh well. And now he's going to send in his defensive wall, Miltank, and we get disconnected. So that was a great game. I think her name's Rovita, I forgot. And I'll see you guys next time.